Assumption of the meeting of the Committee on Constitutional Commission and offices of the Commission on Appointments in the third regular session of the 18th Congress is hereby called to order. We recognize Senator Pimentel.
Thank you, Madam Chair. During the last hearing of this committee, an opinion was expressed. So allow me to put into the record a different perspective or different point of view. You know, the cited argument last time was that it was the appointment of ambassadors, but the appointees present or pending before this committee are of constitutional offices. So on that point alone, the idea in the manifestation last hearing may not even be applicable. Plus the fact that upon reviewing the transcript and the exchanges, I even disagree with the idea that ambassadors are the personal representatives of the president. I think they are not. They are the representatives of our nation, our country. The only alter ego of the president in the DFA is the secretary of the DFA. All the rest are career. They even take examinations, and some ambassadors may be political appointees, but the law even limits their number. And plus the fact that since the appointees or appointments pending before this committee involve constitutional offices, they're actually expected to be independent. And I think that word is found in the Constitution as part of the qualifications of the holders of those positions. So, the appointees are independent, so who appoints them should not really be a big issue for as long as the qualification of independence, probity, integrity, competence are present in the nominee or appointee. And then I looked at the commissions which are involved. So, when in the case of Rizalina Hustol, so if we were to confirm her, her term would end February 2029. So tama po yun that the incoming president can no longer appoint someone to that position. But that's a collegial body, the COA. There are two other commissioners there. And I looked at the expiration of their term. Commissioner Pondok is February 2025. Commissioner Lipana, February 2027. Both dates fall within the term of the incoming president. So, meron siyang chance pa rin to appoint commissioners in the COA. And for check and balance argument, better 3 out of 3 is worse than 2 out of 3. So at least there's someone there not appointed by the incumbent president who can, out of independence, probity, competence, and integrity, check the incumbent president. And then going to the Civil Service Commission, where our appointee or nominee is Carlo Nograles, it's also correct the term, had he been confirmed, would expire February 2029, thus depriving the incoming president of the chance to appoint for that position. But the same civil service collegial body, there are two commissioners, Commissioner Lizada, whose term is expiring February 2025, Commissioner Acosta, whose term is expiring February 2027. So still within the term of the incoming president or the 2022 to 2028 term. So may chance pa rin po siya to to appoint commissioners in the civil service. And for check and balance argument purposes, appointing only two out of the three is better than being able to appoint 3 out of the 3. Doon naman, and then, sayang po kasi because Pustol and Nograles have no oppositors. There is no opposition, and I looked at their qualification. Pustol, outstanding government employee. She would have capped her long government service with an appointment as chairman of the COA. Well, that's a good reward for an exemplary government employee, an outstanding multi-awarded government employee. So, I'll make a manifestation that if her appointment had been processed by the CA, I would have voted for her confirmation. And then the same with Carlo Nograles, valedictorian. Sabi nung report natin, butan na tao. Napakabait po na tao. Walang ka-issue, no opposition also. Sayang po, I mean, had his appointment been processed by this Commission on Appointments, I would also have voted in his favor. Yung iba, yung mga may opposition, well, that's the price that you have to pay because there's an opposition. We really have to give time to entertain the opposition. And due to the circumstance, the accident of having been appointed at a late stage where the term of Congress is about to expire, medyo yan. I hope that those with the opposition will understand that the CA also needed the time to go over the opposition. But those who had or who have opposition based on acts before they became appointed, well, you better prepare, or this is an indication of possible questions on integrity. While those with opposition for acts committed while performing the duties of the office, this could be a reflection on competence. But unfortunately, kasi this involves the COMELEC, a highly partisan activity. There will be winners and losers. The losers most probably will not be happy with the performance of those running the election. So we are also open to this, that some of the opposition arising from the performance of duty may be out of frustration or vengeance or panira lamang. So that's why in the case of the nominated COMELEC chairman, Saidi Pangarungan, who is like a brother to me, deputy minister ng tatay ko yan sa MLG when they were replacing local government officials with OICs. Alam ni Saidi yun na there would be 5 people interested in one position. They can only appoint one, and the 4 will be disappointed and will begrudge them for not having been appointed. So, ganyan din po sa election, no? That's why if you have oppositors arising out of the performance of your function as a COMELEC chairman or commissioner, do not be disheartened. But we really need time also to go over this opposition. So, in the case of Chairman Pangarungan, who is like a brother to me, I would have given him the benefit of the doubt for the oppositions arising out of the performance of his duty. So anyway, Madam Chairperson, my colleagues, I think all of this will be moot and academic because I do not even see the appointees before us. So I think they know that.
No, we have quorum.
We
We have quorum.
We're taking time.
okay. So
Maybe allow
so excuse me. How do I call you, sir? Now, can I call? How do I call you now, sir? What, uh, can I affix already a title to the, not yet? So, yun lang po yun, ano? So parang, it's like in City to Frank, alam mo, it's like in court, sir, no, where we are not allowed to propound the questions. We make of record our stand on the, ano, so I have made of record my stand on the pending matter before this committee if we would continue with with the processing of their nomination or appointment. So thank you, Madam Chairperson. Thank you very much.
Madam Chair, may I just comment briefly on the manifestation of Senator Pimentel, because it happens to be the discussion that we had last week, or last Monday rather. If I may, Madam Chair, if it's all right. Madam Chair, I thank our dear colleague, Senator Coco Pimentel, spoken like a true incoming minority floor leader. I gave you you have the title also. But just to correct the statement of Senator Pimentel, there was one member of COA. There was a COA member being deliberated on that time. So may isang constitutional office. Yeah, that time. I only quoted the portion of Senator Enrile on the discussion on the DFA personnel. But there was also COA at that time, one person. So yung kinote ko lang kay Senator Enrile was that portion where he discussed the DFA officials. Second, yung Section 20 at alam po ni Senator Franken is non-debatable. You don't even have to ask our colleague to explain why he's invoking Section 20. The timing, of course, I did not say that I was invoking Section 20 during the committee hearing because that is not the proper time. The proper time is during the plenary. But I just said that wouldn't it be better that we discuss this further until Wednesday? And so we are here today to discuss this further, Madam Chair, and I don't see any problem to that. Yun lamang po, Madam Chair, na we cannot please everybody. This is a political body. We know that there is a request also from the new administration to give them that courtesy. So, as I said, it's a political body, it's a deliberative body, it's a consensus. We seek the consensus of each member. So, yun lamang po. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you to my dear colleague from Cagayan de Oro.
Thank you, Senator Pimentel and Senator Subiri, for your manifestation, and that will be noted. I would ask now the Secretary to call the roll.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. The Committee on Constitutional Commissions and Offices, Commission on Appointments. The Honorable Chairperson, Cynthia A. Villar, is present. Other officers and members, Ferrer IV, Alvarez Jr., Carbison, Vargas, Peco Jr., De La Rosa,
With all due respect to the Secretary, Madam Chairperson, I understand that we merely suspended last time, so I don't see any need for a roll call. If somebody questions the quorum, that's the time that we conduct a roll call, if I may, Mr.
In that case, Madam Chairman, I raise the issue of a roll call, of a quorum.
So it becomes moot. Thank you.
De La Rosa, Senator Go, present. Lacson,
Present po ako, sir.
Senator Go, your mic present. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Senator Lacson. Joel. Pangilinan.
Present.
Present. Pimentel III. O. Ramirez Sato. Recto. Villa Jr. Biri.
Iri.
Present.
Absent.
Zamora. Mario.
Present.
Villanueva. Ancho. Pilon. Vincula. Ron.
Five and two. With 5 members present in person and 3 members present online. The total members present is 8. The chair declares the absence of a quorum. There being no quorum, the meeting of the Committee on Constitutional Commission and Offices is hereby adjourned. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Ang ganun ba yun?
Oo.
Ito sayang mo.
Sinong go?
then,
Hindi,
Ma'am,
pinilang. Pinilang.
Madam Chairman, I just want to manifest that I would have voted in favor of this ad interim appointments kung natuloy po. Just a short manifestation.
Duly noted.
Duly noted, Senator Bongo. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.